Hello students, I am Pratibha, your biology mentor. Today we are going to discuss about the topic blood. Let's start the topic. Blood is a special type of fluid, connective tissue and derived from the mesoderm. Now what is hematology? Hem means blood and logos means study. The branch of science concerned with study of blood and blood forming tissue and the disorder associated with them is called hematology. In next slide, properties of blood. Firstly, color. Bright red in arteries and dark red in veins. Mass. What is the mass of blood in body? It have 8%. And what is the pH? pH lie between 7.35 to 7.45, which is slightly alkaline. Now, what is the taste of blood? It is salty in taste. Now, what is the total volume of blood? 5 to 6 liter in the human body. What is the composition of blood? How to know what is the composition of blood? We centrifuge the blood. For the centrifugation process, we have to take test tube, and in the test tube we have to add blood sample, addition of anticoagulant. Anticoagulant help into prevent coagulation of the blood. After the centrifugation process, the blood gets separated into three layers on the basis of their density. Upper layer is yellowish layer and middle is whitish and lowest is red color. Upper yellowish layer have fluid plasma which are supernatant, and middle layer have white blood cell and platelets, and the lowest and red in color have RBC. In the constitute of plasma, plasma have measure amount of water which is 91.25% of water, and protein have 7% amount. In this protein are three types: albumin, globulin and fibrinogen. Albumin help in the osmotic balance, and globulin help in the immunity, and fibrinogen provide clotting factor. Plasma have other solute like electrolyte ions, sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium, and gases like oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen. And nutrients also like glucose, amino acid, fatty acid. And waste product like urea, uric acid, ammonia also have in the plasma. In the next slide, red blood cell. It is clear from their name, red blood cell. So, what is the color of RBC? It will be red. When RBC immature, they have ER, and mitochondria also have HB and nucleus. But when they are mature, they are devoid of nucleus. They are non-nucleated and circular biconcave. What is the count of RBC in adult male? It's about 5.4 million, and in adult female 4.8 million. What is the lifespan of RBC? It's about 120 days. After the completion of their lifespan, they destruct into one special organ which is spleen. Spleen also called graveyard of RBC. Now, erythropoiesis. What is erythropoiesis? Erythro means RBC. Poiesis means production. So, it is the production of RBC is called erythropoiesis. RBC other name is erythrocyte. Now, what is the site of RBC production? In fetus, it is liver and spleen, and in child, bone marrow of the whole bone. But in adult, they are only present in long bones like this. These are the long bones, and at the end they have a spongy material which is called red bone marrow, and which is helpful for the blood formation, RBC. Now, polycythemia. Polycythemia is a condition when increase the number of RBC during when a person comes into high altitude. And erythropenia, penia means decrease, erythro means RBC. This condition is called decrease in number of RBC, erythropenia. Now, what is the function of RBC? As we know that RBC have HB, hemoglobin, and hemoglobin carry four molecule and four molecule of oxygen. Now, transport of oxygen from lungs to tissue and transport of CO2 from tissue to lungs. One RBC contain 250 million molecule of HB, and normal blood contain 13 to 15 gram of HB per 100 ml of water. Thank you guys for watching my video.